person. Lisa, thank you for all that you do. Please come up.
When Amy asked me to talk here today, she said, come and speak about why you run the marathon. And Howard told me to keep it short. So yes, my marathon history. I first ran the marathon in 2008, and I told everyone one and done. One time only, never again. And then when I ran it in 2009, I told everybody, okay, I just need an official time. I gotta finish before they turn the clock off, and then I'm done, never again. Tomorrow, when I run the marathon, it will be for the final time. And this time I mean it. So, as Howard said, I am a playwright. And after I ran the marathon for the first time, I went out and wrote a 10-minute comedy called Heartbreak Hill about running the Boston Marathon. And I'm going to quote from it, but Howard, don't worry, I'm not going to quote exactly. He's seen the play. So in this play, one of the characters poses to the other characters on stage. You know why people run marathons, don't you? And the characters come back with, for the sense of accomplishment, to raise money, to fulfill a lifelong dream, because they can. And the first character comes back with, no, because it feels so good when you stop. And with any luck, especially since I'm getting an extra hour to finish before they turn the clock off, by this time tomorrow, I get to stop. So why do I run? My son has a brain tumor, and I can say it just like that. My son has a brain tumor, and it's part of his life, and it's part of my life, and it's part of my family's life. And it has been for 5 years. And I don't talk about it all the time, but I also don't not talk about it. I tell people, my son has a brain tumor. And the most common response I get is, I can't imagine what that feels like. And I agree with them, because you can't imagine what it feels like. It's different and weirder and worse than anything you could ever imagine. So you can't imagine what it feels like until you know what it feels like. So why do I run? December 21st, 2006, diagnosis day. I bet there are a lot of parents in the room kind of nodding. You know what I mean by diagnosis day. You probably know the date. And ever since that day, my life has been different. And I run for a lot of the same reasons a lot of you are running. I mean, I'm just so grateful to the people, to Dr. Weinstein, Dr. Ebb, Mary Jo, the nurses and the staff. It's an incredible group of human beings. And I run to raise money to help them, and I raise money to help my child, and I run to raise money to help your children. And I know there are other incredible teams around the country, around the world, that are doing the same kind of work, and I run to help them. But why do I run? Because I've got to do something. I'm not an oncologist. I can't do the work. I've got to do something, though. And also, the real reason why I run is because I want to be the last mom who knows what diagnosis day means. Thank you.
It's hard to follow that, but we'll try. So our patients who are struggling each and every day to put cancer behind them are clearly the unsung heroes of our marathon.
of Nicholas D. Felice is Tara Jennings.
Running in honor of Ronnie Walsberg, this is Mom Elizabeth Burton.